Folks, it is a wee bit of a rigmarole in the morning, unfortunately, to get the battery in and out. You've actually got to take the seat post off, which doesn't take a long time, but it's a wee bit awkward. And then, as I say, fit the battery in like so, and then you've got to try and get the seat post back on, which is so doesn't take long, but it is something. I would say it's a wee bit of a con rather than a plus for the volt. And folks, same again, when you want to take the battery out, you've got to take the seat post off, which I feel is a little bit inconvenient. And as I say, lift the battery out like so. And now folks, carrying the bike up here, up these stairs, even without the battery, it's a wee bit of a challenge because it's awkward and it's so heavy at the back end. And I say, even that's with the battery out, it's a difficult manoeuvre. So this is what I would actually call the cons of having the bike. But all in all, it's a fantastic bike apart from these things. Again, likewise, taking it down the stairs isn't just as bad, but you've still got a lot of weight on the back end, and if you do slip with the bike, then you're going to be in trouble. But other than that, I'm really happy with the bike in lots of other ways apart from that. Folks, on the plus point, the positives is the Volt is an extremely reliable bike. The parts that are on it are, again, top notch, and probably should be as well, considering it's a very expensive bike. But it's a Bafang motor, which is almost silent when you're riding along, and it's very enjoyable because, as I say, if it's very noisy, then it kind of puts you off cycling. We've got a nice Velo plush saddle. The bike also, as I say, comes with the saddle bag on the back here with a rack mechanism. The chain will last you for many thousands of miles. It's very quality. The fold is again very good, and it's got a lock on it as well. On the front, you've got front suspension, which again, when you're going over bumps, is excellent. It's a Sun Tour. You've got front and rear lights as well. So everything's at a touch of a button, and it also folds extremely well as well. A gearing system here as well, which, as I say, if you use it correctly, then it's going to save a lot of battery power as well if you get in the right gear when you're cycling along. I've got a wee phone adapter here on the top. The display, it's an easy access with a card system to sort of start it up. It's also got a wee booster throttle, which is actually here. If you're struggling up the hills, you can press that. But all in all, folks, yeah, it's a really good bike. Would I sell it? I don't think I would sell it, because it's just something that I feel is top notch, even although it's actually very heavy. One other sort of negative point I would say is we're looking at the battery, and the battery, as I say, is very heavy, and it's also, if you want to replace it, can be very expensive. But I think it's around about just under £500 for a battery. So, you know, in 5 years or so, if your battery does give you problems, it's going to be quite a big outlay, folks, to replace that battery. It's just a wee video today, just to, you know, basically an update of what I'm up to, and I just thought I would do one on the pros and cons today of owning one of these bikes. As I say, probably the other con would probably be the actual price of it, just over £2,000 to buy the Volt brand new. Luckily I got mine second hand, so I didn't pay that full price. But for reliability, it's fantastic. I would say you would not get a more reliable bike. What I do like is this wee bell. It's quite a clever contraption. Do you have a lot of fun when you're on it, when you're riding it? Yes, you do. You sometimes just can't wait to get out in the morning, if it's a good morning, that is. It's not so much fun in the winter time, folks. I know going out, everybody sort of says, oh, I don't like the winter, but if you do wrap up warm, keep your core, especially your core warm, that's the most important thing, then you should be okay. The other thing that the bike has is it's got one of these locking systems, and it's a big, heavy, cumbersome thing. It's just a security measure. I'm wondering if I did take that off, would it make the bike a lot lighter? It comes with a chain to sort of lock the bike as well, which goes into the little hole here. The chain's up in the hut at the moment, but I've never used it yet, and I think it's putting a couple of kilos of weight on the bike. I was thinking about taking it off. Any comments on that? Yep, you can sort of comment, do you think I should take it off or whatever. So folks, that's it for today. Just a wee short video on the pros and cons of owning a Volt Metro e-bike. Well folks, if you have enjoyed the wee video today, it's freezing cold, and it's a bit of a problem going out and getting everything all the gear out, etc. So could you maybe like and subscribe? It keeps me motivated, because if I see you're interested in it, then I want to make videos. But as I say, if there's lack of interest, then I probably wouldn't be doing it, folks. So it's coming near Christmas as well, folks, so the only thing I ask you for at Christmas is to maybe like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you just shortly. Probably do a wee video just before Christmas, folks, and you just keep well, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.